Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to another adventure of RGS Adventures. I think I screwed that up. Welcome to another episode of RGS Adventures. Well, we're on location. Some of my Facebook friends may have seen that I bought a new gooseneck. Sold my old one. Well, that was last Saturday. Drove up to Ohio, picked it up, came back and got it. Haven't posted a video of it yet. Well, lo and behold, today's the video. Literally, the next weekend. Already putting her to work. 1932 Chevy. Got some nice Alice Chalmers wheels. The owner said they call it the Reese's. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, orange wrapper. I say Alice Chalmers. Had to buy new tires and rims for it. But it is a 2018 Corn Pro. 25-foot deck. 5-foot Dove, and her first trip with actually something loaded. Look at it. And we're going to be coming back and picking up another Chevy. Oh yeah. All right. Multitasking. What you see in the mirror, nothing. And these actual side mirrors. This ain't your grandma's minivan with a backup camera for you to learn how to back up. And there's no automatic either. Well, after hauling one car, we decided we needed to stop for lunch. And yes, I parked with my 30-foot gooseneck trailer here at the Red Rabbit. It can be done. Now, if you've been here, yes, most days this would never happen, but due to it raining like crazy today and the weather the way it is, this parking lot's pretty empty. So, if not, I would have had to have parked out on the shoulder and walked. So, not too bad. Well, now we got the 47 Chevy loaded up. This one was a little bit more of a challenge. It's got a little bit more stuff in the trunk. As you can see, well, we got her strapped down, but you can still tell that she's sitting a little lower in the rear. So, she scraped a little bit, but no real damage. There you go. If I said 57, I meant to say 47. I think I said 47, but I don't remember. Alright. The old Dodge is ready for trip number 2, and at least now it stopped raining, so it'll be a better storm, because on the way down it took us a little longer, because once we hit the highway it just dumped. I mean, there were so many people scared and driving on the side of the road and parking on the shoulder that it was just pouring so bad. So the other one got a nice wash. This one he's been driving, so this one's a lot cleaner. But yeah, don't look bad at all. And for you Chevy lovers, it's being pulled by a Dodge. Yeah, Dodge. We couldn't find a Chevy that had enough power to pull all that, so we had to use a Dodge. You know, Chevys may look cool, don't get me wrong, but hey, it is what it is. I'm joking. Calm down. Calm down, Brian. I'm just joking. Chevys are okay. But Dodge is still better. Just saying. So, you've seen me haul the cars. You've seen me talk about a little bit about the trailer. So, I'm going to show you a little bit more about the trailer and the ideas and stuff that I have going forward with it. So as I said earlier, yes. It is a 25-foot deck with a 5-foot dovetail. One I had before was a bumper pull, and it was total of 20 feet in length. So this is 10 feet longer. I had to put new tires on it tires and rims, because the ones that I had, well, 2 of them were truck rims. Both of these 2 were trailer rims, but both of them were 2 different size tires. But I'm going to save both of them for spares. And eventually I'm going to mount them up there, but I got to put a taller rod up there. And as you can see, this model has an open toolbox, which they suck. So I did some looking. This is a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to get some 1/2 inch square tubing, or inch square tubing, about 1 foot long. I'm going to cut a couple spots, get some expanded metal, bring it up, put a door, boom, there you go. Bob's your uncle, easy enough. There's a little bit of cancer, rust, bubbling, that I need to take care of. As soon as I get my truck back today, this should go and get inspected. But all in all, it looks to be a very well taken care of trailer. Eventually, when it needs new deck boards, I'll tear the deck boards off and get this whole thing powder coated, blasted and powder coated. The only thing we did notice that I don't care for, and it's even got a hitch, so now I gotta get a little camper trailer. The only thing I noticed with this trailer that I don't like is it sits awfully low to the ground. I've been scraping a good bit, so I don't know if I'm going to try and get bigger tires. There's a couple ideas with that. I actually got to do some measurements once I load this thing down heavy or max, see how much this actually sags, and see if I can go with a taller tire, see if I got to do what some of these newer trailers do and put a piece of diamond plate right here so you can get that another extra inch, so you can go up 1 inch in height. So we got ideas. I gotta get some tractor stickers on there, on the mud flaps, or RGS Adventures, you know, who knows. I gotta clean this all up. This is getting a little out of hand. That's my projects and parts and all that stuff. And well, some of them I just don't use, except for maybe once, twice a year. So like the 2-bottom plow. That's gonna go over on my in-laws. They got a farm. They give me a little spot to put some stuff, so I'm gonna do that. This, I hope to. It ain't gonna be this year, but maybe next year. I really want to get that up and running. I'm just so busy, I just don't really have the time. The motor's loose and everything. I think that's all I got to do is change some fluids. And I think I could probably get that running in a day. I really do. Maybe it'll happen this year, maybe it won't. I mean, I would love to be able to use that here. And then, of course, WD and thing. I'm going to tear the carburetor up off and fix that. Forgot to mention, I'm also going to be welding a hitch up there, because as you guys know, my old trailer had a hitch, so I got to weld a hitch up there. Basically, I think that's 4-inch C-channel. I'm going to get another 4-inch or 3-inch and put there, and then run the 2-inch across. That should be good enough, strong enough. But yeah, just wanted to give a little bit more insight on the trailer. Oh, bird up there. But yeah, who knows? That's my new trailer. Sold the other one to my buddy. And yeah, that's where we're at. So now when we don't need a big 53-foot trailer to haul tractors, we got my little 30-foot. Divide and conquer, I guess. Alright, till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.